Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Clash Royale, and today there has been a weird little thing going on. I mean, the deck that I'm going to review this time is one of the weirdest and one of the worst that I've ever seen, but for some reason it works. It's almost 5 ELIXIR on average, 4.8, and for some reason it's giving me luck as well as trick rounds, but let's just take a look at the deck. You can see that I got a legendary chest down there. You know, maybe I'm zooming in on it right now, or you'll see. This is the deck, Golem Graveyard. You think like, okay, maybe there's an elixir collector or anything, you know, because Golem Graveyard is usually heavy. Then there's nothing. There's no elixir collector in this deck at all. Look at the average elixir cost, it's 4.8. I got 3 crowned by this deck, and I was using, I don't know, I was using a different deck that was in the battle deck 1, and it got wrecked. I mean, just look at this. Who was it again? I got 3 crowned by that guy. It was this one, Sir Holy Ghost. So he had I had something different instead of the, how do you call him, the Executioner? And I don't know what I actually put in for the Executioner, but I had a Golem Graveyard deck, he had a Golem Graveyard deck as well. And I was like, okay, so I'm facing a golem, and look at my rotation. I don't have anything to counter the golem correctly right now. So put the furnace down, saw the Executioner. I know it was a good game right here. The Executioner really has a badass when it's on the golem's back, and I just said good game because I didn't do anything right here. I just went for it, you know. All I had was minions to defend myself, and there goes the first tower down. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to win this. And he actually has the rage as well. I haven't used the rage, so nothing actually came on from there. And as you can see right here, I didn't do anything. I was just watching the battle slowly evaporating, and as you can see, 300 lives. He didn't have anything. I had 10 elixir, but I didn't do anything. I was just waiting. He knew that I left, or he knew that I was watching. I didn't even say a good game, but he already knew that he had won. So there you go, you know. Oh, there it is. Just a simple graveyard is killing me. I have never seen a deck like this before. So what I did after it, I copied this deck, not literally because I don't have the Executioner yet, and I decided to make my own little thing with it. And I actually put, what did I do? I put the Zap and the Fire Spirit in instead of the Executioner and the Rage, because otherwise it would be very, very heavy, because the usual elixir cards that you could see on his side on Sir Holy Ghost deck are 5. Definitely, that's a 5.0 deck right there. And I decided to put the average elixir down a little by 4.8. But this is still a very, very heavy deck, especially when your opponent is like using small units. I mean, Skelly Army, Goblins, all those things, you know. This is a very good deck to actually trick round people with, because I honestly thought that it wasn't going to work after I copied this deck. But let's take a look. Let's just take a look. So this was the very first battle that I did with my own deck, and I already said good game. I was DMing here. I'm sorry, I like DMing lately. And yeah, I think he got one of my towers, or almost, so I put the Elite Barbarians right in the front, and I was just going to watch what he was doing. And he didn't do anything, he just let me take his tower, and I was like, okay. I was just expecting a skeleton army, and it got there after the tower was down. So I was like, what the hell's going on here? So Fire Spirits are coming in hot, of course, kamikaze pilots, and the Elite Barbarians take my tower because, like I said, this deck is heavy and you need to be aware of what you are doing. So he's going to arrow all of that shit, and the Muskie actually takes the tower. Level 8 Muskie, I might add to that. So as you can see here, we're both at low elixir, or actually he is at low elixir, I'm not really. But I just can't put anything down, you know. If he's going to put like 2-3 elixir cards down, he's just going too fast for me because I can't do jack shit to small units, you know. And when I put the golem down, look at this. I just decided to take the Hog Rider. I take the damn Hog Rider. And now he put the Giant Skelly down right in the middle, right here. And I put a Minion Horde on top of all of that shit, and together with a Zap, of course, and Minion Horde takes it out quite well, and the Golem and the Minion Horde, except for one minion, survive, unfortunately for that one little minion that actually died in there. And there goes the Wizard. Wizard ignores anything from the Golem. I mean, just look at it. and his way he went down hard. I mean, Golem Graveyard push, he decided to arrow his own tower, and Golem goes twice and he is going with a well played, and I just said good game here. He's trying to do everything he can to defend, but doesn't work anymore. His deck was a little bit too heavy. If you defend, you need to defend properly against this deck, because if you are going on low ELIXIR, you're pretty much fucked. So this is the first deck that or the first try, and I already got a 3 crown. After that, a 1-0 a draw. After that, I haven't lost so far. We should look at this one. This against this East European guy. So yes, no live battles, unfortunately. I was planning on doing that, but not really, because I will just want to show this deck right now. So as you can see, Wizard down. He's putting the Wizard on the other side, and he's going to put his Elite Barbarians in front of it. And I didn't have anything at the time because that Wizard was down, so I just decided to put my own Elite Barbarians right in front. Unfortunately, he does get some hits in on my tower. I don't think that he is taking it out, but he does a lot of damage, and I'd actually put the Witch down, and look at this. He already has 6 ELIXIR, and he's going to put the Witch against my Witch. And I didn't know why he did this, why he actually put the Witch down in front of my Witch. I just think that he didn't want me to do anything on his tower. This was a very close battle, by the way. Let me say that right now. So he is willing to do his rage, and after everything's targeted, I decided to put my minion horde down. And now here is where I thought like I'm going to lose this battle hard. So what I did here is I was just taking it easy, putting that zap on the minion horde, and there goes the minion horde down, and I do get a ton of hits in until it's down to 1764 on that tower. So Golem down on the left side, because I know he was going to put on the left side, and I decided to give him a good game. He decided to give me a good game as well. It was like good luck and everything. So yeah, a little bit DMing each other. It's okay. Now he's giving me a oops. And you can also see that he has a mine. He's waiting for something. I don't know where, but I put a Wizard down after the Golem. He's going to log this back. Graveyard coming in, and now he's done for on that tower. I mean, he couldn't do anything, and he already knew it. And the Wizard's getting some hits in on my crown tower. It didn't really matter to me. I just wanted to actually do the... I got the 3 crown right here. Not right here, right now, but you'll see soon. So the Valkyrie keeps going on the Golems, and that actually does have her health. If you want to say it. So minion horde down, zap. Or did I? No, Fire Spirits. And Fire Spirits take everything out quite nicely without letting me take any damage on my crown tower. And he is going to push with 2 witches. Wizards takes them out quite nicely, I may add, together with the tower. Miner, for some reason he wanted to push, and a little bit of an aggressive Golem, you know, in front. And the Elite Barbarians are coming in here, or when they, I don't know anymore. And yeah, of course, Elite Barbarians together with the Valk. Witch on the other side still works. Elite Barbarians right in the middle of those two. Look at this, look at this, look at this. My tower's going down hard, as you can see, 800. And I knew that if I was going to go hard on him right now, he had to defend. And as you can see, Wizard on the right, doesn't matter, he's done for it, because there's a Witch and a Wizard coming in, and that tower is down. He also wanted to push on my tower, but I decided to say, no, you're not doing anything to me right now. And that's how I got a 3 crown against this Eastern European guy. So by the time that the next Clash Royale video will be up, I think I already will have this one. I think that I will have this legendary chest not opened, but by then I will have it unlocked, just so to say. So let's give this guy a giant, and let's give this guy an Inferno Tower, and I don't want to give him any wizards, unfortunately for him. So yeah, copy this deck, it's really worth it. 3 crowns guaranteed with this deck. This is in all honesty, but you need to pay attention to what your opponent is bringing to the table. If your opponent is bringing Elite Barbarians, put the Golem in front and put a minion one in the back, but be careful with your ELIXIR, because one too many ELIXIR down can cost you the entire match. And I really love heavy decks lately, and this was one heavy deck. And how it worked for me for so far, I don't know, but I'm going to try and see if I can do another couple of matches. You can put the graveyard for the skeleton army, or the skeleton army for the graveyard. I mean, the other way around, but you can do it. But I don't know how this deck actually works. How does this work? Like, seriously, this is a heavy deck and it controls Elite Barbarian, it controls pretty much everything. Wizard and Witch are very, very reliable, unless they get a fireball up their asses. But guys, that's for another story or for another video. So guys, hope you enjoyed this episode here. Leave a like if you did, and I hope to see you all again next time.